Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Drew Cain, according to General Hospital spoilers, will be in jeopardy very soon. Carly Spencer was skeptical when Sonny Corinthos requested the prisoner for inside information. Regardless, he went to Drew with a task, and Cain approached a guard and asked him who Austin Gatlin Holt had visited a few days before. Of course, as Cain did this, Cyrus Renault was surreptitiously listening around the corner. So what happened next? Drew Cain becomes a target on General Hospital. Cain is likely to become a target and end up in significant danger, according to GH spoilers for the week of September 18 to 22. Additional teasers for the week of September 25 to 29 suggest that it could result in a hospital crisis. While Cyrus should forgive Drew for this, given that he recently saved his life, it doesn't appear that will be the case. Sonny punked Cyrus and Mason Gatlin, as well as nanny Betty Rutherford, who he set up to take a bogus Pikeman USB file. They eventually handed it over to the FBI, and the entire sting operation against the mob boss was a disastrous failure for everyone involved. Someone will have to pay for making Cyrus and his pals appear like inept idiots, and it could be Drew. Renault will want to convey a message to Corinthos through Drew now that Cyrus knows Cain is digging out information on the inside for Sonny. He'll probably beat him up, and Cyrus will find someone to do his bidding for him. This could end up costing Drew his life, or forcing him to fight for it. Carly is bound to be upset about the whole thing. This is her worst nightmare come true, and when the notion initially came up, she was worried about Cain's safety. Nina Reeves will undoubtedly be devastated. Not only is she the reason Drew is in jail, but now that she knows what he's going through in prison and battling for his life, she could realize how far this SEC tip lie has spread. But after all is said and done, would Drew be okay? According to General Hospital spoilers, Carly Spencer's worst nightmare will come true when Drew Cain is in severe danger. Carly was extremely alarmed when Sonny Corinthos mentioned asking Drew's assistance in Pentonville. Carly's instincts were proven correct when Cyrus Renault appears to retaliate against Drew. Cyrus learned of Drew's goal by spying around the corner as GH viewers watched. Cyrus now knows Drew is looking for information on who Austin Gatlin Holt visited. Cyrus should be able to piece together the clues and conclude that Drew has become Sonny's insider spy. Cyrus appreciated Drew stepping up to save his life, but it won't rescue him from what's to come. Drew will become a target and face serious danger during the week of September 18 to 22. It appears that this will result in a hospital crisis during the week of September 25 to 29. Drew must be in fairly poor shape if he requires more assistance than the jail infirmary can provide. Drew may end up fighting for his life after suffering terrible injuries. Cyrus doesn't normally undertake his own dirty work, therefore he may delegate Drew's removal. That could be why Sonny rushes to GH and expresses regret shortly afterwards. Carly will also lash out at Sonny in a huge manner, so she'll be outraged at him for putting Drew into this risky situation. Of course, Nina Reeves will be devastated because her choice to denounce Carly and Drew for SEC violations indirectly resulted in this conclusion. Drew would not have gone to prison and would not have been in such a hazardous situation if Nina had not done what she did. Drew, on the other hand, understood he was playing with fire and could have said no. Nobody compelled Drew to put himself in danger by searching for the truth, but Nina and Sonny will struggle with guilt for different reasons. Drew's problem, according to General Hospital teasers, will throw some curveballs, so stay tuned for updates on his future medical news. According to General Hospital spoilers, fans have been missing Liesl Obrecht since she mysteriously vanished from the show. It was an unusual time to dismiss Liesl, given that she had saved Willow Corinthos' life through bone marrow donation. Obrecht performed the ultimate kind deed and was subsequently entirely disregarded. You'd think that grateful Willow would be closer to Liesl by now, but that hasn't happened on screen. Fortunately, according to Kathleen Gatey's recent posts, things may be changing. Gatey hinted at some good news when people wrote her messages on X, the social networking platform formerly known as Twitter. "I appreciate you all missing me. Keep an eye out. You never know when #Slobrecht will appear on at General Hospital." Gatey responded by saying, Kathleen Gatey confirms Liesl Obrecht's return to GH. A few days later, Gatey responded to another fan's question about if we'd see her on GH anytime soon. "It's a very good possibility," Gatey exclaimed, adding a winking face with tongue emoji to signify that her hint was more like to confirmation. In other words, Gatey wouldn't declare outright that Liesl Obrecht's return was in the works, but that's clearly what she meant. Obrecht will be back in action soon, so it will be interesting to see what her new scenes look like. Will Liesl finally get to spend time with Willow and Nina Reeves as a family? That's one possibility, but it's also possible that Liesl will be there to console Nina after everything falls apart. Willow will be furious when Nina is revealed as the SEC snitch this fall. It has the potential to devastate Nina's connection with her daughter, as well as her relationship with Sonny Corinthos. Nina may find herself leaning on Liesl in the aftermath, and Obrecht may try to assist her in making peace with Willow once she's back in the picture. Regardless, Kathleen Gatey is a popular cast member for many GH fans, so we're excited to see what Liesl Obrecht does next. General Hospital spoilers indicate that some interesting things are still in store for Port Charles this autumn, so stay tuned for updates on all the looming shocks. According to General Hospital teasers on Monday, September 18th, Brooke Lynn Quatermain will propose to Harris Chase. Blair Kramer threatens Martin Gray with legal action. Valentine Cassadine is taken aback. General Medical Center spoilers suggest that Chase warns Brooke Lynn that it is too late. Of course, Chase is implying that it is too late to go back in time and make things right now that Brooke Lynn has been dismissed from deception. Brooke Lynn has decided to tell Chase the truth, but how much will she reveal? Will Brooke Lynn admit that Tracy Quatermain is the reason he got his job back? Valentine claims that he is not taking any chances. Valentine, on the other hand, appears to be in for a big surprise. Valentine learns that Anna Devane suspects him of stalking her. Spoilers for G8, because Blair Kramer poses a threat to Martin Gray. Lucy must replace Brooke Lynn as quickly as feasible. Brooke Lynn got a position at Deception to steal knowledge about the Deceptor for Tracy. Brooke Lynn would never do something like that unless Tracy had something over her head. Of course, now that Brooke Lynn is gone, Lucy must find a substitute she can rely on. Blair warns Martin that this will cost him a lot of money. Martin gave Lucy the concept for the Deceptor, although it appears that Blair had it first. This is most likely why Martin would deny any responsibility for it. Blair's strategy for making Marty pay is unclear. Is Blair hell-bent on ruining Marty's love life as well as Lucy's business? Spoilers for General Hospital. Alexis Davis' terrible idea. Alexis' poor notion could be related to how to inform Chase of his father's illness. No one has informed Chase of Gregory Chase's ALS. Hamilton Finn seemed to concur that this is not the way to proceed. Gregory supports Esme Prince's desire to venture out on her own. Unfortunately, the main reason is to bring Spencer Cassadine and Trina Robinson together. Esme enjoys living with Spencer and co-parenting with him, and she is concerned that Trina will put an end to it. Will Nicholas appear before Esme leaves? Stella warns Curtis Ashford that everyone is attempting to stand over him and not leave him alone, but Curtis will have to learn to care for himself and his job without his wife or father. Will Stella be able to persuade everyone to back down before Curtis gives up? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.